Welcome back, guys, to Shin Megami Tensei 4 Apocalypse, where last episode, coming to the end of the Cosmic Egg's 5th area, we came across he who had placed the seal which would make our death permanent, Mitra Buddha, defeating the former Maitreya to weaken the seal, but not totally dispelling it. We then rushed through the 6th floor as Dagda stopped us before our confrontation with Krishna, forcing us to make a decision between him and our friends. We chose to stand with our allies as Dagda withdrew the power keeping Nanashi alive and met us in battle, aiming to give his former godslayer a swift death. Holding on for long enough, Danu decided to birth a new Dagda, who granted Nanashi power once again. With two now existing, only one could remain, as we now come to terms with our decision. Look around, see your friends reacting in their own way. Their support gives you courage. You receive new power as a human. Okay, learning awakened power. You can also choose to learn awakened power at a later time. Please scan a skill in order to learn awakened power. Strengthens and adds PS to all attacks! So I don't have to worry about any of this bullcrap anymore. I mean, I've got Dagda Stone, so I don't really need to have Dagda, do I? Everything has Pierce! I gotta figure out what that actually means. Well, that sounds lush. I'd never want to unlearn that.
Dagda, my reborn son. Please, return to life the souls trapped within the Cosmic Egg. Without them, the Cosmic Egg cannot hatch, halting the new universe from being made.
I understand.
You can do that?
Of course. I'm Dagda, the most powerful of the Tuatha.
Dagda raises his arms skyward. Motes of light begin to spread from his hand. The light spreads, enveloping the souls, and carries them out of the Cosmic Egg.
The light's carrying the souls back to their physical bodies. Everyone fed to Sheisha should be returned to life. Does that mean you can bring back...
Your friend? Yes, I can bring her back.
One of the motes of light settles in front of you. A light pulses, transforming into a familiar shape. Does it come with X-ray goggles?
Asahi! Oh, Asahi, you've come back to us!
Welcome back. You guys! I'm sorry,
What are you apologizing for? You saved his life. Stand a little taller.
Thanks. That makes me feel better.
Asahi looks at you, clearly troubled.
Giving up my life for you, Nanashi, felt like a weight had lifted from me. Like I didn't have to worry anymore. I know I'm not as strong as any of you. I was constantly worried that I had no business being around the likes of you. I was afraid I was holding you all back.
Hey, don't worry about...
But I do. I can't help it. That's why, well, after I died, I had no regrets.
You are utterly mistaken!
Navarre confronts Asahi, saying, "Why do me, do me?"
I know you cannot see me, but I'm going to say it anyway. You've put yourself down many a time, but I have witnessed you in earnest. You're the kind of person who would risk her life for her fellow in need. Sure, some may say that they would die for a friend. Yet, how many would actually do it? You may not be as strong as the others in battle, but your selflessness knows no bounds. Of that I'm certain. My voice may not reach you, but my heart is with you.
Navarre turns away from Asahi with a calculated, cool face.
Actually, I can see you now, Ghostface.
What?
Thank you for the kind words.
Of course.
True strength is knowing your limitations. In that respect, you're ahead of the game. Stop being so hard on yourself, Asahi.
Asahi nods once in agreement.
I really need to get it together, huh? Look, I know I'm average at the most. I'll probably get in the way sometimes, like usual. But I'll always try my best. I just want to be with you all again.
You hand Asahi her goggles, because that hat doesn't look very good without them.
Thanks, Nanashi. It's good to be home.
Asahi's back! Surge of energy courses through Asahi. Asahi has awakened. So she now has Awakened Pair, greatly strengthens all healing magic, which is basically everything. So you may as well just turn Medialar Armor into like Medialar Han, then, I guess. Or Dia into Dia Han. I guess otherwise, just give us some new skills. So Asahi's your main partner, she's our main. I don't know, let's put it there. Asahi straps her goggles back in place. We're glad to have you back.
Alright. How long you gonna stay here, kid? This egg isn't going to hatch anymore. But there's still work to do.
Dagda's right. There are still loose ends.
Kill Krishna, save Flynn, destroy this damn egg. Got our work cut out for us.
Yes. Let us end this, once and for all.
The effects of Mitu's barriers are gone. You can once again choose continue if you die. We have Asahi, we have Awakened, we have several party members that are lost and I probably need to find them before we go forwards. Or do you want to give me more X? You want to change Bufu to Marion Karen? No, you got to keep your crappy Bufu. I'm not a man of low caliber, you're fusion material. Face your life. Actually, I'm like skill order on me. Alright, let's put Awakened Power in the bottom. Charge to there. Much better. Let's put Grand Tack there. Though I'm thinking like Myriad Arrows is just not cutting for me whereas Grand Tack is, so I should switch that for a better ability at some point in time. That skill order is acceptable, yes. Right, what do we do now? Obviously we need some people in the slots that have been left behind. Another Maya here, which we could just fuse, to be honest. Who do I get where? Since middle is fairly good for us at the moment, though it needs to be fused. Lucifuge has always been a big bud. You're not lost, you just kind of nearly died. Thanks, Lazio Toilet. Right then! So, we're all good, right? Right? Everything's happy now, I'm sure. We only have something horrible coming up before us. Let's pull out this. Surya pillars ours. And now wonder, because that's really their question. Is there another area behind here where I can find my demons that are lost, or do I have to head back there and find them? Maybe the pillars unlock the door. Okay, I probably should head down then and try to find my lost demons. I'll be right back. Are you my friend? You Lakshmi? Good guess. Right, we found Lakshmi. You are late, sir. You should have searched me more hastily. We were talking. I got a new god inside me. I was a bit worried at the start, though. It looked like... Lakshmi brought back a souvenir. Thank you very much. A lifestyle. It looked to me like Dagda had lost the entirety of his agency, and that was not sitting well with me. Because it's basically a mind override as well to a earlier, less I've lived a lonely lifetime. I didn't like the thought that he'd be messed with in such a way. Nope, we did not.
My power's shining through!
Find our friends. Lucifuge is ready to go, so I'm gonna charge. We can hit the light supposedly here. I'll just mute you. Oh, you've only got Light Devourer. Damn it! Oh, we can hit someone good. Fortunately, we can hit Judgment Lights on people, but we don't have anything really better than that. Oh wait, I pierced everyone. Does that actually... Is this a good time to test this? It's repel. I don't know how pierce works. Even a normal shoot would, because it's charged, would probably wreck. Well, time to get a game over, right?
An opening!
Let me show you what my skills can do. Here I go. Leave it to me.
Nothing's in our way anymore. We can shoot everyone all the time. Nice. I guess we now know what pierce really does mean. Right, welcome back, Belle. I mean, look for you, Nanashi. I just finished my errand. Now then, allow me to return. Sure. It doesn't just pierce through resistances. That pierced through repel. Repel did nothing. That's next level. See, I was wondering what level of stuff we could go through. I mean, I wish there was is there an option in here that says pierce? No, it's all people. Terminology would be great. Yes, now we're just basically nothing stands in our way. We just walk through our enemies with the greatest of ease and then laugh as we do it. Works for me. Right, up we go. Heimdall, Sleipnir. This is a very Norse-ish kind of thing going on here, isn't it? Now I pierce, but my allies do. Oh, well, they're not even weak. Bell needs to get his MP back from the previous battle. Blow them up. Well, I'm good. Pierce does it all. Well, at least Ongyo-Ki can level up now. Ha! I don't care. I'm gonna go through you. It says drain, but it's in grey. Wait, what does it mean in grey?
Yeah.
Okay, so it still doesn't work. It's just grayed out because they can't do nothing. But he can. Buff me up some more. The one really to hit is there. Just bind him and then hit with another Heaven's Bow. I'm guessing my power of my gun attacks has gone up too, but I don't know. Ongyo-ki finally gets no gun. That I like. Do I want to carry her a resist fizz or not? I mean, Dark Sword and Mist Rush are good. I guess I'll switch off Myriad Arrows. Oh no, wait, no, I could have whispered it. Whoops. Maybe would have made it better. Oh well. I am satisfied, mister. Thank you very much. No gun ain't bad too. Let's just hope our enemies don't come up with these abilities now, right?
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows, where demons gather.
Interestingly, I cannot fuse Dagda now I've defeated him. Makes sense, to be fair. Right, so now, I don't know if Heimdall learns anything good, but I want to go to 4. So I can do that with Ongyo-ki. He's lower level. We'll gain the gun resistance too. And we do that with Heimdall, who knows thingy, but just maybe does he learn some... Oh man, we'll wait. Try to get Heimdall in the group so we can level up faster again now. What if he got no force? That would be amazing. Or like, it would have to be repel force at this point, but nah. He's not going to get that. We'll see what he can get though. So he's weak to fire. I want to make 4 so I can make Odin. This is too much for me to process. We're going up. So how much extra damage do my guns do with the strengthening ability too? I really need to get a demon with riot gun maybe and learn it. And the artifact hanging in the air expands and opens into a transport device. I'm a bit worried about who I'm fighting next, because it must be, of course, Krishna. However, the worry is... that he'll hit me with lots of status effects. Because he did before. So I must have some guys with like at least no nerve. Oh, no mind. Oh, no mind is good. Lakshmi looks well built for this. We might need to get some stuff. We've got loads of resistances as well. You essentially need, so that's no nerve, poison, bind, sick, and daze. You essentially need people in the group that aren't gonna keel over if they get hit by stuff, so we can constantly at least act in some regards. So I need to run down the street and back up the street again just to get myself some MP on Lakshmi. Because he hit us with a lot of status defects, and I need to make sure that, you know, people aren't getting hit by them. It's all in preparation, people. We've got our demons back. We've got all our other stuff. We need to make sure we can continue to fight. And make sure that we have no weaknesses for Krishna to attack. Lakshmi will put him in his place, though. Right, we definitely have the MP now. Let's step forward. We're in the heart. Closer to the heart. The heart of an egg? Hello? Anyone inside on the heart? You sense a heavy evil presence just ahead. The air tense and strange. There's no way to know what will happen. Be sure you're prepared. Okay, we are here. This must be Krishna. Save one more time, because saving after taking 2 steps is perfectly fine. Let's step into the room.
Welcome.
Hi.
Krishna, we've freed all the souls. It's over.
So you have. All of the souls have returned to the flesh. Now, even the full moon will not hatch the cosmic egg. But full moons come and go. I have not given up on salvation.
You don't know when to quit, do you?
Humans die and reincarnate over and over in this world. This is the axiom, which cannot be overturned. But it is the God of the Covenant who is turning this universe into hell. He created this universe himself, and then made it the crucible for human suffering. He claims that those who survive the suffering will be saved, so long as they submit to him. And so he created Lucifer, to deceive them and prolong their suffering. One does not lose their way solely through order, and one does not suffer by entrusting themselves to chaos. Only with the order of angels and the chaos of demons do humans lose their way. Humans are bound to their covenant with him. They depend on him, submit to him, and suffer humiliation. But his covenant is not the only way. You have been tricked into suffering without love. I will never stop trying to bring you salvation, for my salvation is born of love.
Are you seriously saying love is the reason you killed so many people? Fed their souls to Shesha?
It's merely a step on the path. By becoming one with me, the souls will be free of the cycle of reincarnation. Humanity will be saved by joining a great singularity.
Except none of us want that. Least of all from the likes of you.
I understand you may not care for me, but do you speak for all mankind?
Krishna looks at the crucified Flynn.
Flynn suffers so much from his incessant, heartless meddling. But my love will overcome his suffering. He will become my God-slayer.
Krishna puts a hand through Flynn's body. Eventually, Krishna's entire body is absorbed into Flynn.
Flynn!
Flynn's eyes open at Isabeau's words, and in the next moment his body is surrounded by light.
I am Vishnu Flynn. With this power, not even the hand of God can reach me. Behold, the true form of a God-slayer. As long as the cosmic egg exists, I will not rest until I've achieved my salvation. I will not rest until I usher salvation and create my new universe. And I will slaughter all who stand in my way. So far, I fear my compassion may no longer reach you. But, on the dawn of my salvation, surely even you will understand the meaning of my words. for now. I must be your enemy.
Sure thing. It was interesting as well, I thought, personally. I don't know if I was hearing into it too much. How Krishna was much closer to saying the name than anyone else has been. There was definitely, like, beginnings and ends to his sentences. I mean, I pierce everything, so I could probably just go straight into Charge Land, but getting some candies up never hurts, does it? I don't know what to go with here, so I guess I should just next it. We usually take our first hit. Unfortunately, we didn't have anything on our bar currently. So there's a three-prong swing currently.
Please.
I'm smirking. I'm assuming I could just shoot the hell out of him.
I see you've chosen to remain human. Perhaps Dagda's expectations were too unwieldy. Such is what comes of trusting a human, killed by his own champion. This just proves there's no hope for humans. Humanity's only chance at salvation is through me.
Vishnu Flynn's aura crackles with malice. All the Vishnu Flynn stats greatly increase. That's a bad first round. Oh, wow. And, oh, you're just going to kill me, are you? Oof.
This is love.
Oof. What? Big oof. Well, I can heal, but I'm, you know, I need to Dakaja him too. And I can't summon demons. I think I need demons with high HP too. So I can Medialahan to keep myself up. I'm smirking, but that does nothing for me. So we're gonna basically be with 0 buffs now. What?
Here I go.
I'm so glad. You lose fuse so happy. Shine more. Riot gun hit hard. Another riot gun to Asahi. I'm starting to think that my best bet might be to have a demon that cuts a turn. Who is the demon that could do that? Is it one of our dead-ins? No, it is Zit's middle. I need to stop some of these turns happening. Remove 1 press turn.
I'll support you.
You do need to heal yourself. Your D is nearly your whole HP now.
This is love.
So I didn't lose any stats because he's not smoking, but that still hurt an absolute ton. Okay, we're in it. He's Dakaja, so he does that maybe at +3. So I'm already charged. I can attack. So if we go attack with me, Alilat heals, Lucifuge Lusters, and then we imposing stance. We'll also get probably a critical, we pray. We don't do as much damage as we'd like to do. And I want to get some raw cries on him as well. I had a Asahi as well, kind of like if we're facing Krishna. We should probably bring along someone who can resist some stuff, or to heal it. The interrupted action is going to help me so much. He's cutting quite a bit of damage. Alright, we're good. I don't have Warcry anymore though. And I don't know if any of our other abilities are good. Do you know what I mean? So I'm a bit... Lakshmi was good because she had Warcry. I mean, I can always use something like Will of Frost. But I guess I will just rely on me. Good damage. Too bad we can't solve anything. We don't know what he's strong or weak to. And I don't want to give him a smirk. Because if he's smirking with any hit on, that's debilitate, right? So, yeah. I need someone who can debuff our enemy. Okay, the guy does throw out spells so he can get press turns if someone also comes in with a weakness. Why are you such low HP? Yeah, you've got 2 weaknesses. My options don't look great. So my options are probably like the guys who died. Yeah, it's Lakshmi. Lakshmi's best option. Which means I'd also have to revive her at some point. Which is hard for me getting charge as well. I mean, it's best to go in to try and do something on the last turn. This is why Isabeau's good, because she searches for, not necessarily weaknesses, but for safe actions.
This is love.
Yeah, so if one person dodges, because I got my high agility, pretty good. Yeah, I know Summonstone's an existing thing that I could do, but I don't want to trigger our enemy too much. And it would take a turn off of doing damage. And then Lilat needs some MP soon as well. And Lakshmi might just actually have not enough HP to survive. That's something I really do actually have to worry about. So I still have enough remedy to harm for you. We'll lower your attack a bit then. Sits middle will impose again. I'm going to have to use a great chakra. Cheer me and only me. Don't kill Asahi. Shine More isn't exactly that scary, so that's fine. Lakshmi doesn't have the pluses the others have as well. I think I'll make that my next turn then. And then I will walk right here. She's still full HP. The imposing stance. See, I'm running out of MP for that. And there's always the worry that a big hit will cause problems. I prefer you heal yourself, Asahi, actually.
What is this?
Guns! Vishnu Flynn suddenly stops moving.
Damn you, Flynn. Stubborn man.
Wait. Could it be that Flynn is not completely under Krishna's control? Then perhaps we can still reach him.
Flynn's consciousness may still be lingering with Vishnu Flynn. What will you do? Call out to Flynn, attack Vishnu Flynn, or let my partner handle it? Oh, if it was Isabeau, it would work. I guess I've got to call out to him. But to be honest, I'm actually thinking the answer is to attack. because that's probably what he's aiming for me to do, but I'll call out. Call out to Flynn.
Such a pointless gesture. I will not allow my Godslayer to act out of turn.
And yeah, it is about.
Was it no use?
The game even tells us! Vishnu Flynn's intense thirst for blood causes his form to change. What? He's got lightsabers now! And he's removed all my buffs! I have to use a great chakra.
Please.
And one action down. Light Nandaka. Vishnu Flynn is now weak versus dark.
Made up my mind.
Well, we didn't know what there was weaknesses or not, but we can't even hit anything anyway. Okay, I can actually use the great chakra here. It's more for my allies than anything. First one I've used. Right, so we can hit a weakness to get a little bit going. If only that instant killed. We also have Mamoudun here as well for another press turn. Don't need to imposing stance on this turn. Oh, I might just next it then. Now we can charge out from here. Mamoudun and Medirahan. At least Asahi to heal herself. Oh, she's not gonna, of course.
No matter what.
Oh, she did! Nice!
Leave it to me.
No, don't buff me! No, I'm at +3. He'll kill my buffs.
A trifling matter.
Right, two of our guys are smirking. Sadly, one of them is not me. I may not have to worry about certain things, but other people do. Is it still darkness then? I guess there was nothing to move it on to something else, was there? Don't buff me! It's too good if you buff me, I'm +3 on everything! Okay, so we'll just charge up, ready to go for the next turn. Hit a Mamoudun again. Probably hit a Warcry.
Here I go.
Did I use imposing? I did, yeah.
Not now. Don't get in my way now.
Vishnu Flynn suddenly stops moving again.
Is that you, Flynn? You're fighting back.
Stay out of my way.
Vishnu Flynn loses concentration, decreasing all his stats as well as his number of turns. How many turns? Because I interrupted an action first. Okay, sure. I'm cool with that. Ooh.
That's more than I can take. I can barely move.
Did we win? Right, since the middle levels up, and I do too. 95, we're one away from being able to fuse mid to the Buddha. Let's go with a little bit more luck there. 30 points as well. Dex at 320. Lakshmi learns Mana Surge. You don't need that. But now you can be fused. If we want to. And sits the middle. Levels up too. As well as Fafnir. Tenazio Bishamonten. Morax. Hikestab. Who learns No Force. Nice. Too bad we can't put you to somewhere that maybe that would be good on. Samyaza levels 2 to learn Force Pleroma. Of course, we knew that was going to come after that. I don't know. We'll get rid of Megadola because you're probably about to learn Megadoloan, I reckon. And Belial learns Will of Flame as well. That's our second person with that. Alright, you want to whisper that to me? Well, I don't really want it. I'm sorry. My awakened power is just too good. Asahi, Nozomi, Isabeau, Doki, Hallelujah, doesn't get a skill yet, and Gaston level up. No skills. Krishna separates from Flynn's body. Flynn falls to his knees, then collapses.
Flynn, are you alright?
As Isabeau runs to Flynn, Krishna steps back.
To think he would retain so much of himself after fusing with me. I would expect as much from my Kalki. But inside this cosmic egg, I am the truth. I am reality. You cannot destroy me. I will continue over and over until I save you all.
Krishna frowns, but twists his mouth back into a cruel smile.
Isabeau!
Navarre?
Give Flynn the katana!
What? And why are you green?
Just do it!
Over and over and over, you will know my salvation.
Krishna flies straight to Flynn's body.
Flynn!
You.
The young man who is called Messiah stands before a falling Krishna. In his hand is Masakado's katana, which Isabeau has been looking after.
Flynn!
But I am the only one who can save humanity.
Humanity will save itself.
You were supposed to be no more than an illusion. How could you defeat me? My new universe, my salvation. It was all just a feeble dream.
I wasn't expecting the explosion noise. Flynn sheaths Masakado's katana and sighs deeply.
Glad to have you back, Flynn.
Thank you, Isabeau. I didn't mean for things to get so out of hand.
Yeah. You really know how to make me worry.
You remember you'd held on to something a ghost who called Flynn's name gave you. Will you give Fishing Hook to Flynn? Of course I will. You give Fishing Hook to Flynn. Game over.
A fishing hook? Huh. This belonged to Isakar. Thanks.
Flynn receives the fishing hook and grasps it tightly in his hand.
Thanks, everyone. Because of you, I was able to come back to my senses. If Krishna could use me like that, I still have a lot to learn. People called me their liberator. But who have I really saved? That nagging guilt created the opportunity for Krishna to take advantage of me.
Guilt? That's something I'm far too familiar with.
Navarre?
Yes. Green, floating, but still your fellow samurai, Navarre.
Wait, now everyone can see Navarre?
I suspect they couldn't see me because I didn't wish to be seen. I didn't have the heart to face them after what I did. 'Twould seem I unawarely hid myself from them.
The lingering emotions of the dead take form as ghosts. I guess the shame inside Navarre was so strong, it hid his presence from others until now.
Pretty deep. For Navarre.
Yeah, who would have thought he had a sense of shame?
Are you making fun of me? I'll have you know I played a crucial role in Krishna's death.
That's a good point. Who are you, and what have you done with Navarre?
Truly, what phantom is this that haunts us?
Oh, come on, Gaston! Ah!
Navarre stomps the ground with his tiny feet. Around that time, the clock hands face the heavens and the full moon arrives. Wait, the egg's still here, though. The moon rises and emits a red glow, but nothing happens. It seems that the egg did not hatch and a new universe was not created.
It's over.
No. There's one last thing we must do.
You're right. Well, let's get it over with. It's your show.
Wield Ame-No-Murakumo. Pierce through the very heart of the cosmic egg. That will bleed it of its power.
Destroy the cosmic egg. Of course. You nod, tightening your grip on the sword. Maybe I should have saved that. Oh yeah, not a good idea. Where's all that blood gonna go in this room? I'm glad we're not drowning.
It's finally over. No more Lucifer. No more Merkaba. No more Krishna. Things can finally go back to normal.
No, Asahi. Life won't be the same as before. It'll be even better.
Yeah!
Guys, maybe not the time for celebrating.
The ground suddenly shakes violently as you realize it's a load-bearing heart.
Whoa! What's happening? We should run! 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 Run!
Indeed! Retreat!
Your friends take off. Asahi, hurry up!
Let's go, Nanashi!
Asahi holds her hand out to you. You take Asahi's hand and follow her out of the cosmic egg. We've ended the divine powers. Quest complete. Give me my 70,000 in cash. Now I remembered how much it was. I work for money. Right, we got Macula Break. Removes Macula card effect. Seems actually kind of cool. What do I do with that? Macula Break. Oh man, one's sphere, one's heavy, and then there's that. Feels like we should need that. That might be handy. I don't know. I'm not gonna bother. That might be a mistake. Lakshmi levels up, and Sismital levels up, and Thales levels up, and Morax levels up, and Kali levels up and learns Physical Pleroma, who wants to whisper it, but we don't want it. Wait, does... Oh, it's Gun Pleroma, but I can't even learn anyway. Izanami levels up and then Spring of Life. We say bye-bye.
How fleeting.
How fleeting indeed. Wang Long levels up and then Samurakam. I don't know, I never really liked those. Mischance, bad chance. Maya levels up and learns a sexy dance. Asahi levels up. Navarre levels up. Izumo levels up. Toki levels up. And no one else. News of Flynn's safe return, the Divine Powers defeat spreads throughout Tokyo. With Krishna sealed again, the remaining members of the Divine Powers retreat. The other demons keep to the shadows. An unparalleled peace settles over Tokyo. Later, Flynn leads you and your friends to the 4th District crosswalk in Ginza. You stand before Masakado's rock pile. Flynn holds up Masakado's katana.
Masakado, I need your help to rebuild the world.
Flynn removes Masakado's katana from its sheath. However, neither sword nor rock react.
What?
Why is he not responding?
That is because Tokyo no longer needs me.
Masakado?
Yes, I am Masakado, the great spirit of the earth, charged with protecting Tokyo. You no longer need my protection, however.
What do you mean?
You wish to remove the dome above and restore Tokyo to its rightful form, no? That is no longer necessary. It is now possible for Tokyo and Mikado to coexist, just as you and Flynn do. The two peoples can help one another, regardless of the dome's presence. This is something I realized when Shesha carved the hole through the dome. With Krishna sealed, I will rest. Shall fate call again, we will meet once more. The two lands now move through time the same, and gaze upon the same moon. I leave Tokyo's protection to you both.
He and I.
Farewell to you all. May the future you build be one of hope.
A column of light bursts from the rock and climbs towards the sky. It fades from view as it stretches beyond the great blue blanket above. Tokyo's always going to be a night town then, in some respects.
Masakado is gone.
The fate of Tokyo has been entrusted to him and me.
Now you don't need to gather all that hope by yourself.
Excellent.
So, Akira came through for us in the end.
The middle path. The third choice. Everything he said was right.
I wonder if he's out there somewhere, looking up at the same sun.
Ridgemar and Skins look up the ceiling and squint at the rays of sunlight coming in. The warm light flows in through the ceiling. The future of Tokyo looks bright. What's that mean? Misoka Moon? I don't know what Misoka means. A few days later. Isn't that a character in Hunter x Hunter? You stand alone amidst a strange monochrome forest. The forest is eerily still. You cannot hear the wind nor smell the trees. Even the ground beneath you feels unusual. Stephen appears from within the forest.
I've been waiting for you. You shouldn't have any more dreams about your past lives. How do I know? I told you before that I would help you, didn't I? The Dr. Matsuda disguise was part of that. What? You didn't realize?
You can suddenly see the resemblance between Stephen and Dr. Matsuda. Stephen puts his weight on the back of the chair and sighs deeply.
Before I ask you about your intentions, there is something I must tell you. It's about the mission that the Axiom has given you humans, and the reason why the gods fight over you. The Axiom tasked you humans with observing the universe. Humans have the power to assign an answer to phenomena without an answer. The power of observation has the ability to make certain and stable what is uncertain and without form. The Axiom did not give gods the power of observation. Only humans have that power. Humans have the ability to change the answer they have found into faith, and eventually into truth. This can invigorate the gods, but it can also kill them. This is why the gods goad humans to their side and make them observe things which are beneficial to them. This is the direct cause behind why gods fight over humans. Lucifer, Merkaba, Krishna, you defeated them and brought peace to the human world. However, this is only the beginning. You should have already heard this, or observed it, I should say. The creator of everything. As long as he exists, he will linger in the shadows of your observations. Now that you have made it to this point, you have two choices. Live in fear of God and accept a false freedom, or defeat the creator and obtain true freedom. Unfortunately, there is no third choice in this case. If you decide to defeat me, I will aid you, although it is not much. Don't you wish to see beyond the answer you pursued in your previous life? Come to Masakado's stone in Ginza. I have faith that you will come. I look forward to seeing you there.
Stephen disappears. Those bones on the left-hand side with those trees? When you open your eyes, you find yourself back in bed. Nothing seems out of the ordinary.
Nanashi, you up? I'm coming in.
Asleep naked. Asahi enters before you can answer. You have her friends follow behind her. No one ever waits when they knock, do they? What's the point of knocking?
We all had the same dream. Safe to assume you did too, right?
A man in a wheelchair. I think he said his name was Stephen. He gave us the details. He is as good a target as any.
But we cannot allow anything to interfere with rebuilding humanity.
Trembling in fear of any god isn't really our style, you know?
Can we really trust this Stephen fellow? This could be a trap.
You must trust him a little if you're here, right?
If Yue poses a threat to the people, then I cannot ignore him. Besides, he's already caused me enough trouble in Mikado.
The Creator makes for a worthy enemy, I suppose.
Wait, you saw the dream too? You dream?
Do not discriminate against ghosts! Do you truly think I came here for no apparent reason?
It would be a worthwhile opponent to defeat in my pursuit for strength. If you're going to fight him, I'll accompany you.
You certainly aren't going to brave it alone. As I've shown throughout our relationship, you can count on me.
What What relationship?
We have a profound bond, like brothers. I've known him longer than you.
That doesn't automatically make you friends.
Asahi, why are you mad?
The resolve your friend shows makes you feel strong, like you can do anything. And they seem to feel that same strength.
Looks like everyone's ready to fight.
You know, we could still back out. But then, we've come this far, right?
Let's go free ourselves, once and for all. All right, let's go, Nanashi.
Everyone is here! Wow, our music continues on. It's so interesting as well. Like, you love that stupid record stretch? Well, different characters say different bit of the name that aren't covered by the record scratch, so you've now like heard the name. So at this point, everything's been said. At first, looking at the acronym, of course, you think it's Jehovah, but YHVH, but it's actually Yahweh. Because they were saying they were ending with way, which is like Yah. Without Yah, nothing. So that's what they're saying is Yahweh. Or at least something along those lines. But you could hear them several times ending with way, when there were lots of yut going on earlier. So the later the game gone on, like it seems like people can say things differently. Maybe you heard me as a record scratch, I don't know. I'm going on a trip to the Eastern Kingdom Mercados soon. You've been there before, right? If you have any recommendations, let me know. Sure. But the acronym seems more like Yehovah. But it's actually not, in terms of pronunciations. It's strange to see the samurai and a shurikai working together. My son wants to help. I hope he doesn't get in the way. Randomly, I've heard... Where have I heard that name specifically from? Weirdly enough, it's, anyone heard of, like, the old band way back in the day when, like, Linkin Park were, you know, starting off and all that? Called POD, Payable on Death. They were kind of Rasta, kind of, like, goddish, kind of new metal-ish stuff. There's a song called Without Ya Nothing.
Hey!
You and Flynn are really amazing. I'll be like you one day. I even started helping with the rebuilding. I wonder if I've got some biceps now. Yeah, obviously the characters can hear it fine. It's the person who's listening to it who's not supposed to hear it fine. So the player. It's weird that.
Hello.
Runners and Samurai from Mikado are working together to rebuild Tokyo. I'm thinking about helping out too. Maybe Martha knows how much stronger I am now. Yes, I did listen to that good POD album because it had songs like Satellite on and Youth of the Nation and all that. Which were played quite a lot on Kerrang! Back in the day. Does anyone remember that in print?
Hello.
I'm feeling really good today. So this is what peace feels like. Before it was a little suffocating, like too much makeup. Oh god, memory lane. Without ya nothing, without ya something. A lot of bad things have happened, but now it's over. I believe the days from now on will be filled with hope. Different game. Hey, so all the trouble's over, right? And the samurai are pretty nice. I should marry one of them. Okay, cool. The construction has gone well. I hope we can create a new world for everyone. You're gonna fill your dad's job, Asahi? Everyone's looking forward to it. So I wonder if, like, the people that were kind of here going, I've got no soul. Obviously, bodily functions were the past, so how many people do you reckon who were weirdly standing up, like, awoke to having peed or pooed themselves? So just to wonder. I wonder how they managed to breathe it, like, you know, properly. How do we with Locke still? Is all you care about.